Team back inside the penalty area. John Hutchinson poised for the run-up. Ready crouched on the ball. It's Jedinak, and Miller Jedinak finds the top of the net, and the Mariners double their advantage.
Well, that free kick had Miller Jedinak written all over it. He has nitroglycerin in that right boot, and when he lets it go, they stay gone.
Unstoppable.
Queensland's defence amassed. Liam Reddy at full stretch, but from that range and with that sweet of contact, bang! 2-0 the Mariners. Queensland with it all to do, and the returning Socceroo has paid a dividend to Laurie McKenna and the Central Coast travelling band of fans.
That's a big up and under, and McAllister, Reddy is outside the area, he's missed it completely. Dylan McAllister! Debut goal, horror show for Liam Reddy, game over for Queensland Roar, the Mariners have it in the bag.
Well, Liam Reddy's an outstanding goalkeeper, but he has got his wires crossed terribly to 2 goals that the Mariners have scored this afternoon. This is the third of the Mariners' goals. It's the least pretty of them, but they all count. Liam Reddy in absolute no man's land. Nice technique on the turn. Pay credit to Dylan McAllister, back from injury, rusty as far as first team competitive football's concerned. And Liam Reddy, well, you called it as a horror show. I reckon it's worse than that. He's been such a fine goalkeeper for this club, but he's had a poor game.
Well, that's twice he's been caught out with his positioning off his line. And Mark Bosnich is enjoying this very much. Van Dijk. Miller. Well, he's safe with a shot there, Charlie Miller. Pulled out. Bugard couldn't get out of the way. That's Charlie Miller got off his box of trips. Or is it going to be Van Dijk? It's going to be Miller! Charlie Miller. That's class. That's pure class. And Mark Bosnich beaten for the first time in his A-League career, and he's not happy. Mark
Bosnich beaten for the first time in 7 years.
Well, he hasn't played a game at that time.
It's fair to say, but he's gutted. He's gutted. He's not happy with his wall. Charlie Miller pumps the fist. This would be a Lazarus-type escape. But what an ignition point, this beautiful free kick. Bosnich with that whole side of the goal open. He trusted his wall, and his wall stood motionless. He was expecting his wall to jump, I'd say, at the point of contact from Miller. It didn't. They had concrete in their boots. Bosnich was guarding the other half of the goal. Miller was wise to the opportunity. The Queensland measure themselves. They've got time. They've got time if they're smart and composed.
Here's McAllister. And Dylan McAllister, well, no time now. That is the nail in the coffin. And the Mariners must have it now. 2 goals from the substitute. Laurie McKenna's looking like an absolute genius.
What a good finish from Dylan McAllister. What a good finish. Well, Queensland lost their composure. They'd maintained a keel of some sort. There's Craig Moore, who, a rush of blood perhaps, he had to pull out of the tackle, but look at the space that's been left behind. And it's a precision finish from Dylan McAllister. A minute after Queensland got themselves back into some sort of shape. Well, the horse has surely bolted now. Beautiful finish.